She ain't had no. Yeah, okay. Haters talk me being down like I ain't rose yet. Flights from Paris to LA on a Rolls jet. Price the lifestyle, first class, that's a whole check. Let her play the muse for some. Big dog off the leash now. Wholesale form from Dannon, cause I don't lease now. Skinny, but I eat like I'm obese now. Salcedo jeans, no crease now. Step into the summer with the heat wave. Might do with the family like I'm D-Wade. Sparklers in my section like time lapse of a freeway. Like it's all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I'll never find a time I have my. That's an assist. That's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist. That's an assist. Keep it like Steph, it don't miss all night. Told her she don't have to hurry now. How we clean it. Came with 2 dimes, how I'm up $130. No, I'll never find a time I have my. That's an assist. That's an assist. Break a record, John Stockton with the dish. That's an assist. That's an assist. Keep it like Steph, they don't miss all night.
Turn the music down and tell my mom.
I did it by myself. Hey, when y'all gonna leave me alone? Send out and quit by the head to get out of bed. GG's on, but a flex up for. How long is y'all gonna keep yelling your next up for? Had to rock on reflux to drop on beats. One to check to cover everything I wrecked on tour with a big old blind. State your crime. A fake guy with a line still I paid. They don't mind. Even Big Tree never text back like a Draco sign with a pop unattended. Pop independent. Mom chain pot got my pop independent. The pop play tops and the drop from the bench. Got the population pop with a pop on opinions. Slow down, little. If I could change the day, make same mistakes a little faster. Clear that crowd, I need room in here. Got a that I'm grooming here to the rooms are clear. Using this inside this photo booth and send them souvenirs. On a clean white tee, I hit the and get a 3x3. Let them rock and jog and hit that key like me. Strap the team if I ain't hear that drum or something. I need a job, I need a rise, I need patience. My priority be straight and pay. Still ain't handle my car, no. Still ain't cancel my card, though. Should be plans about our goals. Chalkto said I do all that tomorrow. No, I need you. No, I need you. Got the fever. Say Lord of mercy. All the luxury purchase. Told me I'm owing nothing. My wants and needs shouldn't hurt me. I said, slow down. I got 21 patients. All they want play is cold now. Anything just to keep a balance. Run from bad black with the links around the dad ass. Snapchats and the deep the garments. Get a pinky promise. You can hit. I think about it on the one. On top of the. I had a. Run it back. 7 months from now. Even the West Coast is custom now. Packing the best friend, packing Excedrin, packing the pack, unit, packing expression. From the 5-2, 5-2 ain't the only one that 3 stacks up, come back with it. Hand on the light work, put on. Got a hand on the sideburns. Can on the cam on the stand on the plan on. I can't put your man on it. Hang on, it's my turn. Blue check, you can dream over the browser. Blue set, juice and bring over the founder. 2 left, cook and clean over the counter. The sous chef still get over the counter. Been around the word again. Shook hands and whole bunches still in that city where Apollo Creed ain't landing. No punches jumping. I got a contact confidante. I ain't had a offline in time since time for God is my stitch. Conquer conscious, calm to Kanye and stop the calm to mama trying to stop it. I need a job, I need a rise, I need patience. My priorities ain't straight in the bin. Still ain't handle my car, no. Still ain't cancel my card, though. Should be plans about our goals. Chalkto said I do all that tomorrow. No, I need you. No, I need you. Got the fever. Say Lord of mercy. All the luxury purchase.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Mavericks taking on the Lakers. For Dallas, they've split the first 4 games of the season, looking to stack some wins and climb the standings. Lakers, Mavs. Tip-off coming up next.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, they've started the season with 2 wins and 2 losses. Not stupendous, but there have been some positive moments in those 2 wins that they might be looking to duplicate here tonight. And in this one, a fantastic matchup in the middle. Shaq, what does the ideal center bring to a basketball team?
Well, these days it's someone who can beat you both in the post and facing up. You protect the rim, but you also got to be able to switch out on the guards.
To me, it's great centers like Hakeem and like the big fella here, Shaq.
Well, thank you, Kenny.
You know, you can build around them with confidence. When the biggest player on the court is the best player, you really got something there.
That's for sure. That'll do it. Both teams ready to tip off. Here's Kevin Harlan.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. And the game arrival sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. And, of course, Dallas tied right now.
You know, right now, Dallas, what a nice turnaround this season has been for them compared to just a year ago. They couldn't afford to suffer through another campaign like that.
They did a very good job putting that in the rear view and moving forward this season. They still have a long way to go to be considered a top team, but they've definitely made progress.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Mason is out there with AI. Then there's Dimes. Then there's Champ. And for the Mavericks, we've got Big Red. And it's Todd in at the power forward position. We're looking forward to the center matchup tonight, Doris. What do you expect to see from these guys inside?
Well, I think there's a requisite physicality in there, certainly. At the same time, there are greater demands on big men, Kevin, than we have ever seen before. Yes, they have to be rim protectors. Yes, they have to control the paint. But now those bigs are asked to defend in space, to guard on the perimeter. Kevin, you know this. That's a tall task.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Dawson can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect. Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Rebounded by Hart.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Dimes. And picked up 24 points in their last win against Memphis.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Hart the pass to Mason. Here's Raja. Here's Hendricks. It's rebounded by Dallas. Passes it to Dawson. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Hart. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. No good with the elbow jumper.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Dimes following the score by Dallas. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Dawson. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Raja. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what, Greg? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And you look at the Mavericks' numbers last season, the need for shooting is obvious.
And I think, Greg, what's shocking is poor shooting is not something you have historically associated with the Mavs. But when you look at it through last season, they took a high rate of threes and a high rate of free throws. And yet, both of those percentages were poor. That's an area for improvement this season.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fade away. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Dawson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now the pass to Hendricks. Here's Hart. Here's Raja. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Poked away. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Mason. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. No one near him. Dawson can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Mason with it. He had 25 points in the win against Memphis.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. 2 shots. And the first one drops. Or for some players now in their second seasons, you can tell just how big the jump is between that first year and their second year in the league.
I think, Kevin, it's probably the single biggest growth opportunity. One of the things that happens is the game slows down for second-year players. Very rarely do you see a guy take a step backwards. They're comfortable, they're more confident, and they know what to expect. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's McCormick. Pass to Dawson. 5 on the clock. Another shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Mason, the pass to Hart. Passes to Mason. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Here's Dawson. There's the pass to McCormick. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and he gets the bucket. And this game is tied up now.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now Mason still looking for his first bucket in this one. Offensive rebound, Hart. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pass to Dawson. Dallas moving it around. McCormick. He's guarded by AI. Scooped up. Pass to Dawson. To the middle. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Dawson's got it all tied up now for the man.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Mason with the ball for Los Angeles. That shot missing, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Big Red passes to McCormick. Here's Dawson. 6 points for him. It's deflected. They recover it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And for the Lakers, they're shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Right wing. Here's Jenkins. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Dawson. Here's Haley. Count that one. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Passes it to Jenkins. And Jenkins throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. To the left side wing. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Los Angeles on D. And the pass to Big Red. Pass to Todd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edge of 4. And it's off from three-point range. Now here is Gortat. No points in the game yet for him. Offensive rebound. Trying to get open is Carter. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 2.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Big Red. Here's Todd. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Pass to Collins. Over to the left wing. The pass to Todd. 6 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. The Lakers trail. Here's Raja. Unable to get that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Big Red, defended by Carter. Pass to Todd. Passes it to Collins. Deflects the pass. They get it again. Haley. Pass break. Here we go. Here's Newsom, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. .143 left in the first quarter. Carter right side. It's tipped. Here's Big Red. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And it's Carter missing. The Mavericks leading. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Mavericks making a switch here. Mavericks shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. The pass to Winner. Here's Big Red. Fires the three. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
B's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Edge of 4. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Over to the wing. Here's Winner, and that one's on target from the wing. And the Mavericks lead by 2. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Big Red, and it's Cowens in at the 4 spot. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Pass to Big Red. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Big Red's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs. The Lakers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Gortat. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Mavericks with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The Lakers with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's the floater. Mavericks with the rebound. Big Red's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The 3. But they get it back. Here's Winner. His three-pointers off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It was such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Second free throw, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Passes it to McCormick. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Mason. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mason's got his first bucket in this one. Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. From 8 feet away. Again, the Mavericks score.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Big Red gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jenkins checked in. Here's Dimes. Tries it from the top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops. Dimes got his second basket of the night. Mavericks leading by 7. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. McCormick, guarded by Mason. And the pass to Wheeler. Here's Dawson. Rebound the Lakers. Hard. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here is Mason. 6 to shoot. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Hart.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Dawson. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Wheeler, the pass to Big Red. Nifty move. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jenkins. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the Mavericks with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Dawson. That one wide left.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Mason inside the line. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. McCormick, guarded by Mason. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, great move there. That spin just dusted the defense.
"16 feet away, and he comes up with the deuce." Mason's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Dawson. 6 points for him. Wheeler, the pass to Big Red. And that one is off. And it's Mason with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Yep, that one goes in there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Wheeler. Here's Dawson. The rebound by Mason. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Winner. He's guarded by AI. Looking to get it going. Dawson gets the bucket. Dawson's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Mason with it. He has 6. Clock at 6. Pass to Hart. And again, it's the Lakers.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Dallas calls timeout. Doris, there are these players whose wingspans exceed their height by 6 inches or more. They're called +6ers, kind of a new term. Talk about that with the scouts look into those numbers.
Well, one of the things you like to have in a defensive player is length and versatility along with that length. So guys who maybe their size lists them at one thing, but that length enables them to guard a little bit differently. Guys like Kawhi Leonard, Draymond Green, Montrezl Harrell, all of those guys might be listed a certain size, Kevin, but boy, their length is problematic and makes them such exceptional defensive players.
Here's Big Red. He has 6. The pass to Tom. Shoots over Jenkins. True on the 14-footer.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Lakers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Hart. The shot will not fall. And it's Dallas the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Dawson. Again, the Mavericks score.
And doing much better now. In that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Here is Mason. He's got 6. Pass to Hart. Here's Glover. Lakers working the ball around now. Shots good from Mason.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Shoots it. And another basket for Dallas.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
To the right side. And he converts the layup. Mason's got 10 points in the game.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Dawson. No good on the 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Hart, that's good. He's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Shots good by Jenkins. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Dawson. The shot from the low post is good. Dawson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and safe.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Lakers. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's the triple. Drops in the tray. You talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Dimes. He has 6. And Hart has it in the corner. To the paint, Hendricks, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. 2 shots. No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. That's off as well, so he misses both. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
Well, that's a good way to look at it. And that one misses. Lakers trail by 3. Loads it up for AI. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Passes to Todd. Here's Big Red. The rebound by Mason.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here are the Mavericks now after the basket by Los Angeles. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. He's checked in for the Lakers. That'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, last year collectively only 74% from the line.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 1:12 left in the first half. Carter outside. Here's Raja. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Cowens. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Knocked away. Down low. Here's Stinson. Finished off the break. He's got 7.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Lakers trail by 4. Kicks it to Jenkins. Lakers passing it around. Back to Gortat. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And looking at Lakers down below 70% as a team from the line.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Dawson. He gets it up. Unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. And guys, for the Mavericks, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Dallas leading by 6. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got Mason. AI is out there with Hart. Then there's Dimes. Here's Dawson. Over Hendricks. Dawson gets the bucket. Dawson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Mavs.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Pass to Mason. Puts up a 3. Hart. Great positioning on the putback. Hart's got 15 points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Wheeler. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. There's the pass to Mason. To the inside. Hendricks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.